Hello and welcome back to the channel everyone. This is your usual Paras and you are watching yet another episode of the FIFA 20 Chelsea Football Club Career Mode. It is time to play the final of the Carabao Cup. Today is a big day for us because we have an opportunity to win a piece of silverware in our debut season. I know this is not the biggest tournament, but still this is a silverware that is out there to be won. So being in the final, it's a big thing, and to be able to lift a trophy in our debut season with such a young squad is a big achievement, and this is going to be a massive game. The last episode we had a fantastic victory against Ajax, a 4-1 win away from home at the Amsterdam Arena, and then it was again a slip up in the Premier League. It was a draw against Tottenham Hotspur. Now, the month of February was not the best when it comes to the Premier League as well as to the whole team as a whole. We didn't win a game of Premier League in this month. We lost to United, one of our biggest rivals, and then we drew against Spurs as well, 1-1. So the only saving grace in the month of February was this victory away from home in the Champions League round of 16, which was a 4-1 victory, and it was a fantastic performance. To be honest, it was completely opposite to what we have been playing in the Premier League, really. So again, massive game in our hands. It's against Wolves. It's not going to be that easy because it's the final. Now for Wolves, playing at Wembley in a Carabao Cup final, it's a massive opportunity to get a silverware, and for us this is not going to be an easy game at all. So as far as the squad is concerned, I'm going to go with my preferred squad, that is Barkley, Ruben Loftus-Cheek. The squad morale although is not that great, and I see Christensen's workload is just too much right now, so I'm going to give an opportunity to Antoine Rudiger, or should I go with Tomori? Let's go with Tomori. Let's go with the youth again, and James and Alonso on the left back and the right back position, and let's bring in Kante as well. Kante back. So this is what the squad is going to be like. So let's get straight into the press conference now.
Thank you everyone for coming.
On paper, it looks like Wolves and Chelsea are similar in terms of ability. How will you approach this match? Look, we're going to focus on playing well. The lads need to focus on playing well in the upcoming match without the pressure of winning. I know we are the favourites going into the match, but still. You're about to face Wolves in this final, who is a strong opponent. Can you tell us how do you manage to accumulate fatigue? We worked hard to get here. Look, my lads have worked hard to get here, and we are not about to let them just walk away with this cup. Your side have had a bit of a mixed bag in terms of results recently. As the manager, how you have reacted to the seemingly erratic patch? Do you hope to bring stability to the team's performance? Look, I'm quite confident in my players, so this doesn't concern me. Of course, there are areas to improve upon, but I'm sure we will get there.
Thank you very much for attending.
Absolutely, it's been a mixed bag of results, and we need to be careful about this. But again, it is going to be Wolves against Chelsea in the final of the Carabao Cup at Wembley. Let's get this game started. So here we are for our first final of this season. The first season, the first final, and a massive opportunity to win a silverware. And it is the final of the Carabao Cup against Wolverhampton Wanderers. And it is going to be a massive game, really. It's a bright, sunny day here at Wembley, and it's a full packed house, and both the teams will be so pumped up to get this victory, and more so for us, I guess, because I want this team to start off with this trophy in their hands. It's been a long journey. It's been a fantastic journey, to be honest with you. we started off by playing a young squad, and they have played so well, and now I'm going to give them that opportunity to be great in the final as well and get that trophy. Wolves are not going to be an easy side, to be honest with you. They are not going to be that easy. You need to be at a A game to win this. So let's treat this as seriously as we can. Really, we need to produce the best result today, the best kind of football. That's what we have to produce right now at Wembley. It's a big stage. Everyone will be motivated, but the Wolves players will be more motivated because of the fact that this is such a huge thing for a club like Wolves to be in this final of the Carabao Cup. But again, nerves have to take a back seat in this one as we kick it off. The final of the Carabao Cup at Wembley, and here we go. Oh, nicely done by Johnny, but fantastically done by Ruben Loftus-Cheek. No, it's a poor pass by Barkley. Oh, nicely won by Raul. I think Reece James has been just so fantastic for us. I'm mighty impressed by Reece James. Pulisic, still chance. Yes, he finishes it off. Oh, what an effort from Christian Pulisic. And there's the lead for us. Wonderful effort by Christian Pulisic. Oh, just the kind of result we wanted at the beginning of this match. And what an effort. Christian Pulisic steps up and gives us the lead in this final of the Carabao Cup. Pretty long ball tactics, really. Here's space for Kante. No, hits the bar. Opportunity. Hits the bar once again. Here's Abraham. Ross Barkley, and he finishes it off. Fantastic stuff. Come on. What was that? That was insane stuff, really. How many times did we hit the bar? And thankfully so in the end, Ross Barkley finishes it off, and it is 2-0. And we have a comfortable lead now over Wolves in this vital final game of the Carabao Cup. And it is Ross Barkley who gets his goal, his fifth, I guess. And he becomes the top scorer in the Carabao Cup. Here is Marcus Alonso. Here's Christian Pulisic. With his pace, he beats the defender. Nicely done once again. Christian Pulisic gives it to Marcus Alonso, and really it's so easy for me to defend the long balls, really. Here's Abraham. That says no, it's so that should have been 3-0. Oh, how can he miss that? Abraham. Christian Pulisic, Ross Barkley. It's a great block. Here is Christian Pulisic, beats the defender. Here is Christian Pulisic, Ross Barkley, and still no goal. Once again, beautiful run by Christian Pulisic. Folds and just, oh, that's just wide from Dendoncker. Just wide by Dendoncker. The final minute of the first half, and they could have just half our lead. But that is the end of the first half, and it is 2-0. A fantastic first half for us. What a performance this has been. Really, I've kept my composure, and we are playing so well, really, and rightfully so. It is 2-0 at halftime, and that Silverware is just 45 minutes of good football away from us. See, that's the reason I use the word good football, because we have to play well still, because it's just 2-0. It is a final, so anything can happen as the second half gets underway. Here's Reece James. Oh, what a player he has been for us, really. He's been so impressive. Here's Abraham. He could have made that 3-0. No, looks for the back heel, but that's a poor one. Here is Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Should finish that off, man. That should have been finished off. Here's an opportunity for Christian Pulisic, and it's a penalty. Now, is that a penalty? No, it's a free kick. It's just outside that penalty box, and it's a free kick, and it is going to be Marcus Alonso. What can we do with this now? I don't know. Really, I have no idea. It's poor. Here is Ruben Loftus-Cheek, finds Ross Barkley. Abraham. Here is Christian Pulisic with his pace. Can Pulisic do well? Here is Ross Barkley again. Straight into the body of the Wolves goalkeeper, Rui Patricio. Straight into his body. What am I doing, really? These are chances which may now come back to haunt us. Here is another opportunity. Again, the block by the Wolves defender. Pulisic does well. Here is an opportunity for Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Kante, and that is the third goal. Finally, this goal comes. Oh, so many massive opportunities, really massive opportunities to take this third goal. And finally, it has arrived. We kept on playing our normal game. We didn't get frustrated with this. And here's the third goal. And probably that is the game, really. To come back from this will be really, really hard for Wolves. Ruben Loftus-Cheek, N'Golo Kante, that is the fourth goal. Perfect from N'Golo Kante. And that is 4-0. And the party can begin for our young side. The first piece of Silverware is coming home. Yes! Come on! Nicely done by Kante once again. He has an opportunity to get a hat-trick in this final game. Abraham lays it off for Christian Pulisic. Here is Ross Barkley. Abraham. No, just wide once again from Abraham. He's just so good, really. But just that finish in this game has been poor. Let's make a change now. And I'm going to give a chance to Kennedy as well as Mason Mount in place of Barkley. So Kennedy and Mason Mount being brought upon now. I just want Kennedy and Mount, both youngsters, to feel this final, have a flavor of this brilliant final that we have been a part of. I should have just made the run really rather than passing it. Again, a long ball tactic. That has been so poor. We have tackled this tactic so well really. No problem whatsoever we have had with this Wolves attack. N'Golo Kante, there's the hat-trick for N'Golo Kante. And what a goal, what a third goal this has been. Absolutely wonderful to see N'Golo Kante get a hat-trick. And it is 5-0 now, and the boys can have fun. They're dancing. But look at this goal from N'Golo Kante. What a finish. Number 7 for us. And a hat-trick today for N'Golo Kante. Not really known for his goal-scoring abilities. But what a player he is. What a team player he is really. Here is Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Looks for Tammy Abraham. Abraham, and there's his goal. Had to come really. Oh, what a beautiful finish that was. And what was that for a celebration? It is 6-0. The Wolves defense has been shattered really. They have no idea what they are doing right now. Whether to go for the tackle or whether to maintain their position. And a beautiful finish from Tammy Abraham. He gets his goal. What a wonderful season it has been for Tammy Abraham. His second goal in the Carabao Cup. This be the end of this game. Final few seconds, and that is it. The Carabao Cup champions. The debut season. Heartbreak for Wolves, but joy for Chelsea. What a massive game this was, and what a massive performance really we had. And there is our first silverware. So happy for N'Golo Kante in this game. A hat-trick for N'Golo Kante. And what a performance this has been. Champione, ole, ole, ole. Oh, what a performance. There's that silverware. There's that beautiful trophy. And there's your man, N'Golo Kante, with a hat-trick in the final game. Oh, these are the scenes you play football for. And yes! Come on! The Carabao Cup is here. Chelsea are the Carabao Cup champions. The fans can have a party tonight. What a massive game. Wow, man. That was wonderful. What a performance. 6-0. No point of these fireworks. It's an evening game. There's a team photo with the trophy. So happy for Reece James as well. He's been wonderful. But what a performance that was. So let's go into the post-match interview. I am waiting for it, man. I mean, being the champion, you cannot really ask for more.
we just grab a minute of your time for a few questions?
Here we go. Wolves is a strong team, but winning the final at a 6-goal difference was out of this world. How did you pull this off? Oh, amazing victory. I will be honest with you, not even I was expecting such a crushing victory. And it's been a day to remember, but tomorrow it's time to get back to work. Abraham is continuing his hot run of form. How satisfied are you with his performance today? He deserves all the praise. He's been fantastic, really. And he deserves all the praise. I hope he can continue to amaze us with the performances like these. A hat-trick is something we rarely see. What is your take on Kante's performance? That was a surprise package, really. Absolutely breathtaking performance. Single-handedly dictated the games. Today was a good example of that.
That'll be all, thank you.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. I'm so happy that we get this silverware before a game against Manchester United in the FA Cup round 5. Oh, that is going to be a massive game as well. But this is our opportunity to get something back at Manchester United. And first, let's get straight into the press conference to just raise the spirit, really, of the team. Do you think Manchester United has any chance to go to the next round of the Emirates FA Cup? Will your rival win this round? We won't let the fans down. We will do our best to show our fans we appreciate all their support. We intend to win the match. Do you reckon that Manchester United is concerned? Look, the morale is of little concern to me. We will approach the match like any other with a maximum level of professionalism and confidence. Yes, that's the way it should be. Your side have a bit of a mixed bag in terms of results recently. As a manager, how do you hope to bring stability to the team's performance? Well, I'm 100% sure our form will improve and you will see what the team is made of soon enough.
Thank you for joining us.
So it was wonderful, really. The press conference, as far as the team is concerned, I think I have to give a rest to Abraham, Hudson-Odoi, Pulisic, Barkley. Give a rest to Ruben Loftus-Cheek and Kovacic. Let's bring back Christensen, Emerson, Reece James will continue, and I think that will be it. This will be the changes that I'm going to make. So it will be a massive game again against Manchester United, and it will be away from home as well. So without any further ado, let's get straight into this game. It's the FA Cup knockout game against United. So here we are at the Theatre of Dreams, where we will try to break the dreams of Manchester United of winning this season's FA Cup. And we are coming from a massive victory behind us, with a massive win behind us. We won the Carabao Cup just a couple of days back, and again now we are going to play a knockout game against Manchester United, our biggest rival this season, really. And it's a massive game in our hands once again. So many important games really for us to play. The Champions League, the Carabao Cup is done and dusted with. Emirates FA Cup now gets into a pretty tight situation, and it's not going to be easy from now on. So 4 goals in the last 3 games for Marcus Rashford, so we need to be careful about him, especially him, his goal, that controversial goal which gave them the win against us in that vital encounter, which gave them the top spot as well. So we are as focused as we can, and what can I tell you? I just want to win this game, because this is Manchester United we are talking about. Here is Alexis Sanchez. There was score from Reece James. Sanchez, nice block really from Christensen. Here's N'Golo Kante. Here's Hudson-Odoi, does well, but is that a foul? No, says the referee. Jorginho. Hudson-Odoi finds Reece James. Chance for Batshuayi. There's their goal. Wonderful strike from Michy Batshuayi, but that cross from Reece James. He just continues to impress me. Look at the amount of space Batshuayi had. What was that United defense doing? On the volley, what a strike from Batshuayi as well, and there's our lead. Oh, no matter what this game means really, but this just shows, this is an opportunity for us to show actually how we are improving as a team. Here is Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi with a fantastic run. Hudson-Odoi. Oh, it's poor, no. Here's Rashford. No, it's gone. It's a beautiful save. It was Jesse Lingard with the chance. Bissaka. Opportunity. Sanchez. And he's offside. Here's Michy Batshuayi with the run. Looks for the run of N'Golo Kante. Can he find Hudson-Odoi? But it's just wide from Hudson-Odoi to find Pulisic. Pulisic runs. Is that a penalty? Yes, it is. When Bissaka it is who gives away that penalty. Christian Pulisic was fantastic there to just pass it on to Kovacic. And when Bissaka just went for the tackle, he thought that he will be going for that shot. Oh, that was a great bluff played by Christian Pulisic. And here's a massive opportunity for Michy Batshuayi to put us 2 goals ahead. Or should I go for Jorginho? Let's go for Jorginho. He's our main man. Let's go in this corner. Jorginho. Yes, it is 2-0. It's 2-0. And it's a massive goal from Jorginho. Beautiful penalty taken. And it's 2-0 here at Old Trafford. And United are shell-shocked really. What a performance the boys have put on really. And that will be the first half. That will be the end of the first half. It's 2-0. It's a fantastic performance once again by the boys. And more importantly, this time it's against Manchester United away from home. Good going, boys. I think this is what is required right now, that I should not be nervous when playing big teams really. So let's keep the nerves out of our way for this second half, which gets underway. Michy Batshuayi finds Kovacic, who finds Batshuayi once again. Oh, Hudson-Odoi as well. Does even better. Here's Reece James. And it's a free kick. Free kick given away by Daniel. Oh, really, I can't really do anything about it. Shot one taken. Batshuayi. It's a great save by David De Gea. This is a much better tactic really for me. Personally for me, I think the short free kick is the best tactic. Batshuayi, oh, it's a fantastic save. But David De Gea once again did up for N'Golo Kante. Here's Michy Batshuayi. Michy Batshuayi, oh, just wide. So I'm going to bring in some changes. Kennedy in place of Hudson-Odoi and Ibrahim in place of Batshuayi. Oh, Joshua! I was so close. Oh my word, that was so close. Kante is there. Fred and just wide. Last few seconds here. What a win this will be. It is a victory for us. And Manchester United have been knocked out of the FA Cup at home, and they were the favourites really coming into this, but we have performed so well and we have knocked them out of this tournament. What a performance really to back up that final victory against Wolves in the Carabao Cup final. But this is a real statement, I'm telling you, to beat one of the top 6 teams right now, one of the best teams right now in England. I mean, they're at the top of the points table in the Premier League and are not even losing a game. So to just get one back on them, well, it feels just amazing, really.
Just a moment of your time.
Comfortable win that sees you through to the next match of the Emirates FA Cup. What are your impressions on the match? I'm only focused on the Silverware. It will only really matter if we win the FA Cup. I am more focused on the Silverware than anything else. Look, my main aim is that only. Why didn't we get to see Alonso play today? I think he's an important player. Why ask me this? Really, we managed a good result, yet instead of giving credit due, I think this wasn't the best of the answers really for the morale of the team. We were able to close the game out before half-time. Are you pleased with how things looked for your side in the second half? We deserve this result. Despite not scoring in the second half, we did our job end-to-end and we deserve this result. I'm very happy with how we looked out there.
That'll be all. Thanks very much.
Thank you. So a fantastic result in the FA Cup, which really delights me. So our first Silverware is home, and we have knocked out Manchester United out of the FA Cup, and it's been a wonderful performance really. Our next game is against Everton, again the Premier League. I think it's the Premier League we have to be a little worried about because we haven't won for a while now. Although the performances against Wolves and Manchester United only goes on to show that how good and how improved we have been as a team. So we are improving, but these are really vital contests and not long to go now in the Premier League, especially because we have to win our games against the likes of City and Liverpool. I think these are such important games really. But anyhow, let's not focus upon the future. Let's really sulk in the results that we had today. Silverware for us by winning the Carabao Cup and then knocking out Manchester United at their home ground out of the FA Cup. Absolutely wonderful stuff. Great bit of football really from our team. Could not have asked for more. Our next game is against Everton. It's a Premier League game, so that is a vital game because we need to get into winning ways in the Premier League as well as the climax to this season arrives. but that will be in the next episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. As always, if you are new to the channel, do hit that subscribe button as well as that bell icon right next to it so that you never miss an episode. This is your usual Paras signing off. Take care and keep gaming, guys. Bye bye.